Alright, welcome back YouTube. It's Willie here with Spaceman Aquatics. As you can see, we're coming back to you live from the kitchen once again. Today's video is just going to be really quick. I had something on my mind I wanted to express with people. Today's video is just going to be about how aquariums saved my life, how aquariums and the fish keeping hobby, helped me with depression. So before we get into it, please again comment, like, share, subscribe, follow your boy on social media. Let's begin. Alright, so again, today's video is going to be about how aquariums saved my life, or how aquariums helped me with depression. As I stated in previous videos, I've been in the aquarium hobby for about 6, maybe 7 years now, since seriously at least. Since maybe about 2013, 2014, back when I started working for a pet store myself. And just to be honest, I'm a person that's suffered from depression. I suffer from depression and anxiety, and a litany of other mental issues that come with trauma and come with adversity and things like that. But when I was going off to college back in 2012, 2013, I didn't really have much, many hobbies. I was really just living with a girlfriend at the time, going to school, working pretty much full time. And a lot of the pressure started to catch up to me, dealing with a relationship, a serious adult relationship. It was my first. Living with a partner, trying to balance full-time college schedule with a full-time work schedule. It was really tough. At the time I didn't have a car. I was riding my bike everywhere. I was skateboarding everywhere, and I was tired all the time. I was really exhausted, mentally, physically, spiritually. There's been times where I almost lost my faith, just from being so stressed out and so depressed. But I'll bring it back home. Setting up aquariums and having something to care after, and having I guess interactive hobby really helped to stabilize my mind, really helped to kind of keep me from bouncing off the walls on a day-to-day. If we were having issues, in my relationship, or work was a bit too tough, I knew at the end of the day I could spend some time and put my hands in my tank, get my hands wet in my tanks. It's just something that I come to kind of become accustomed to on a day-to-day, is getting up and looking forward to feeding my fish, looking forward to doing some water testing, looking forward to just doing some observations, making sure everything in my tanks are healthy, getting new fish, and rescaping. It's somewhat of an art form, aquascaping and keeping fish tanks. And with all art, it's therapeutic. It is therapeutic. I've heard all types of, every client I've ever had come into the pet store say, oh man, it's so de-stressing to just sit there and stare at your fish tank, for hours on end. And it really can be a stress reliever. Just looking at the fish do their own thing, and just looking at the glimmer of the lights, looking at the different colors, going back and forth from the fish and the plants and the different textures and the rocks. It really is like taking a slice of nature and putting it in a box for you to look at it at your own leisure. So with those simple interactions with this somewhat of a simple hobby, it really did keep me from going off the deep end. As we get older, things happen, life happens, there's trauma, relationships lost, jobs lost, and it's important to find things that keep you grounded, find things that keep you grounded in reality, find things that keep you, satisfied, that you can, satisfy yourself with, just something that's successful, having a nice hobby, whether it's fish tanks, mine is fish tanks, or getting into plants, dog walking, whatever it is, art, sketching. I do a bit of sketching myself. Even YouTube. YouTube is becoming a little bit more of a stress reliever as well, because it goes hand in hand with my fish tank hobby and my plant hobby. So that's how aquarium saved my life. It really helped me from, myself grounded, and helped me feel like I was doing something successful. Helped me feel like I had a purpose. It gave me a purpose. And with that being said, after 6-7 years in the hobby, I know that this is my purpose, and I know this is what makes me happy. So, moral of the story, guys, no matter what you're going through, 2020 has been a really rough year. No matter what you're going through, find some loved ones, talk with your loved ones, find a hobby, get into something new, find something to be passionate about. Mine is fish tanks. Hopefully I can, spark a light and you all out there on YouTube, and this could become a lifesaver for you as well. And I really hope that is the case, because life is a bit too short. And as you can see with this year 2020, we've had a lot to face this year, and we all know at this point that we can't take life for granted. So hey, pick up a fish tank, pick up a hobby, pick up an easel, a sketchbook. Do something that's going to help you distract yourself from all this craziness out here in the world and keep you grounded, keep yourself happy. With that being said, YouTube, this is just a quick video. I wanted to reach out and speak with some of my audience and just express how fish tanks and keeping the aquariums and the aquarium hobby has helped me, and how it could possibly help you. I'm Willie with Spaceman Aquatics. I've done enough talking. I'm out. Oh yeah, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. We're trying to build a following here on YouTube, and I think we're going to be successful. So again, comment, like, share the video, and subscribe. I'm out.